Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be doing another movie review again, as what you can be seeing on your screens. We are going to be talking about Consumed, a brand new 2024 movie. Was able to watch this, and I will say this: going into this film was just really crazy off the bat. So the only one that I recognized in this film was Devin Swad. Now again, I'm probably butchering his last name. He's very famous for, of course, playing in Chucky. For right now, he's played in Idle Hands. He's very much within the horror franchise, and he's done Final Destination. Very big horror movie icon, but he plays as Quinn, who is a somewhat of a hunter who's out for revenge against this unknown monster that took his daughter from him. And he comes across this couple, Jay and Beth, who are taking a celebratory camping trip for his wife because she beat cancer. But then we later figure out that she lied to him and that the cancer returned, that she didn't fully beat it, and they were going through the woods. And as soon as they think that, oh, hey, we're going to have a great time, we're going to have time alone, this unknown creature starts stalking them, and it messes up their tent, and they have to go on the run. And before they know it, they end up being hunted by this thing, and Quinn finds them and saves them, but to his own avail, because he wants to use them for bait so he can trap and kill this thing, because of what it did to his daughter. It somehow consumed her soul, her essence, or whatever, and he kept calling it a Wendigo. Now, again, there's been different variations of a Wendigo in cinema, and this did not seem like a Wendigo at all, because the way that this thing moved, it moved in a ball of energy when you saw it. And then finally, when we got to see the creature, it was very tall, it was very lengthy, and had a lot of teeth and nails and claws and stuff. But it just didn't feel like, oh yeah, that's a Wendigo. Like, it just felt like this unknown creature, because Quinn has to rely on Beth because Jay gets hurt from going into a bear trap, and he has to use her when he finds out that she's sick, and this thing goes after people that's either hurt, on the verge of death, or has to does not know how to live. And she finds out the reason why I went after his daughter is because she was sick, and he was trying to have time with her, and that time was taken. So he went insane in trying to find a way to get revenge on this unknown thing, so that way he could finally avenge his daughter. And to up no avail, he does, but he doesn't. And then it's up to Beth to go toe to toe with this thing. And when she finally does, it was just a very long movie. It was very dramatic. It was actually kind of boring on a lot of areas. It was very confusing in some ways, because again, for what they were saying, what it was did not add up to anything else that we're very normally used to with a type of creature that we've seen in video games, cinema, or comics, or whatever have you, for the Wendigo legend. Now, again, if you guys have seen this movie and you enjoyed it, good for you. If you didn't, that's fine too. Me personally, I did not enjoy this film. It was a very slow driven film. It was really hard to focus on. It was hard to follow at times. And especially, like I said, when you're trying to do something and it's not sticking to the normal genre of something, it was a little different than what I'm used to. And the acting, felt like the acting could have been a little bit better as well, in my opinion. And it just, like I said, it just was one of those movies, again, you gotta pay attention to, and I had a hard time paying attention because I just didn't really care. I didn't really care about these characters. Quinn was really the only one I was interested in, until it really showed that he was pretty much going insane from what this thing did. And it was very understandable, again, with what happened to him. And then I understand, Jay and Beth's perspective, because Jay was pretty much out the rest of the movie when he got hurt, and Beth had to pretty much fight for her survival of however long she may have left, with her being diagnosed with cancer once again. And the way this woman fought, I give her credit for this character. She fought tooth and nail, literally, to be able to survive against this entity, so she can still have time with her husband before her time comes. And that I can definitely give sympathy towards. But overall, I would say an okay movie, not the best movie. 1 out of 10, I give it maybe a 2. But overall, in that, I would say I would not recommend this film to no one. To me, it's one of those films where I felt like they were trying to go for something really great, and it just fell really hard. That's just my personal opinion. If you guys feel different, that's fine. If you do want to check it out, that's fine too. If you did watch it, let me know what you guys' thoughts were about it down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, let me know about it down in the comments as well. Leave a like on the video. It helps me out, helps the channel out, helps get this video out. And I hope you guys enjoyed again. And I'll see you as always on the next one.